That must have felt a lot like when I got sent to the Chantry. You mages don't even get a say in the matter after all. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Anytime, Alistair. Oh, what is this? Morgan disapproves? What this shit happened? No. Load game. What did I do? Not low gain. Load game. What the fuck was that?
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something. Or I'd like to discuss something personal.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
You are a heartless shrew, you know that?
And you are a fool. Is there a reason for this sudden insult? Do you wish me to leave?
What I want is for you to not be a bitch!
Sadly, we don't all get everything we want, do we?
Wait, she only disapproved -5 for me calling her a bitch? But last time it was -10? What?
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
How did you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
But it's just a legend, right?
So I assume. My mother has walked the wilds far longer than I. Who am I to suggest what things she has done and not done in her past? Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
I want to become a bear. Can't anyone become a shape changer?
Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. Indeed, you could learn the spells required if I cared to teach you.
Do you spend a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
And smelled like a fish. Lol, burn. And what do the other animals think of you when you changed?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
Can you change into other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Maybe you just kind of suck at it. I've never heard of magic like that before.
No, 'tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could, but as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
By practitioners, you mean apostates, don't you?
Not all apostates use the forbidden blood arts. Maleficarum do, but to condemn all who do not fall under the circle's thrall for the sake of what might be is a dangerous path to walk. There are those who look on the word apostate as meaning freedom.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think your abilities are kind of hot.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Dude, I think she's a lesbian. How do you like my nail, huh? Huh? What do you think of my titties now, huh? What?
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here.
Well, if there's no mods around, put it in slow mode. You've got something against elves?
I don't know you. Why shouldn't I have something against you? We've got enough strangers overrunning us. Nothing but trouble.
I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm going to answer them.
What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Who's in charge of this village?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
You don't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yes, I drove them off.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
Alfred!
I want to go home.
Well, sorry, but British land is a far away place.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found.
A few knights have come through here searching for some holy artifact. None of them stopped to help.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting. What will happen to us now that the king is dead?
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Can I ask you a few questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Out of my way!
I'll not turn you away. We just ask that you don't bring more problems here. People are frightened. I'm just here to keep watch.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
But that priest's got a lot of boobies. Can you beat that offer, sister?
You want me to bid against him? We don't have that kind of coin.
I suppose it's not right to run off desperate folk.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Oh, shit. What is persuade based on? And what is intimidate based on? Strength is intimidate? That can't be right. Lower your prices or lose your goods!
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine, yes. Just stop complaining. You're giving me a headache.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Ah, I'm not gonna be able to make this bitch happy. But the lower she approves, the worse she's gonna be in battle, right?
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
I'm here to make your head ache.
Mission accomplished. I hope you're happy. Are you here to make my head ache? It isn't much, but take a look if you want.
What should I buy? None of this crap is any good. Wine? How much is the wine? 24 copper? How do I give gifts to people? When do I get Liliana? Because I'm totally gonna have sex with her. Gonna have sex with Liliana!
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
I need to sell some shit.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
Let's sell some shit. How do you sell? And some of this stuff's actually worth a decent bit of money. I don't know the conversion rates. What the fuck is this? How many copper are in a silver and how many silver are in a gold? $100? Okay. So is this Darkspawn staff pretty good? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know. All this shit. Wolf pelts? I don't need wolf pelts for anything, right? Do I like combine to like... Do I use it for crafting or anything? Does that guy know everything he's typing is censored? We're gonna give him a timeout anyways, even though we have no idea what he said. Oh, sad, pathetic loser. I'm gonna ruin these guys' nights. I'm gonna start typing all these bad words, and everybody's not gonna be able to sleep at night. Do I use the wolf pelts for something? I swear to God, if I sell these, and then I get a quest to collect like 10 wolf pelts, I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm gonna pelt them. Yeah, fuck it. So do these count as like taking up slots? The crafting stuff? How do I know what can be used for combining? I mean, engraved silver bowl. I mean, what is that? A trade manifest? I guess. use this shit at gym? What is this? The uncut stone is the color of honey. These are probably just stones I sell, right? Because the crafting stuff is over here, you know? And the usable items. Let's see what else. Accessories. What is this? Is that good? Fuck. Now I don't even know. I don't even know if I need this stuff or what. I mean, who wears leather armor? Nobody, right? Just sell it. Weapons. An enchanted dagger. Nobody in my group uses two-handed weapons. Am I gonna get somebody that uses two-handed weapons anytime soon? We'll hold on to the mall. God, these arrows are worth a lot. Soon I do get somebody? Fuck! Should I just sell these arrows? I mean, I guess they're pretty good, but I can get a lot of money for them. I don't know, any character I get's probably gonna come with shit, right? You know what I mean? I don't know, I should sell these arrows. I can get some good money for them. I know, but I know somebody might use them, but, like, it's still not many arrows. Is it worth the money? I mean, is it worth it to use them? Is it really that much more damage that it'll give me the edge in a tough fight? I mean, isn't the money more worth it? The thing is, like, they'll eat through these in a few fights, but I could... Yeah, I'm gonna go for the money. But watch, I have to fight a fucking ice demon next. Now you have to fight the dreaded ice demon. I hope you brought your fire arrows. Sorry, guys. We're gonna get to the action soon enough. I'm selling these fire arrows. Money is money. I could buy all this. I'm fucking rich! Oh, enchanter's staff. Wait, how does this work anyways? The plus percent, like, fire damage? Is that... Like, what is that, like, upon a melee strike with the staff? Oh, it adds to my attacks within that power, okay. But again, what the fuck is spell power versus, like, is +1 to magic more powerful than +1 to spell power? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck does spell power mean? Here, let me get the booklet. Read the manual live on the feed. Just read the manual silently to yourself. Silent reading time at 4-Player Podcasts. This is what y'all want. Backstabs. Whenever a rogue flanks an enemy, the attack is an automatic backstab, similar to a critical hit, except that some rogue talents can make backstabs more powerful than critical hits. Spell power. Oh, here it is. A mage's spell power score determines the effectiveness of spells, the damage from a staff's magic projectile, and the potency of potions, poultices, and salve. The spell power score is simply the... What, you got a problem, Shane? Huh? The spell power score is simply the number of points above 10 that a mage has learned in the magic attribute, although abilities, status effects... Okay, but that's fine, but like how does that differ from like a point to my magic stat, you know? Like what? Like I don't know how to compare one spell power to like one magic point. Like, does adding 1 point to my magic raise my spell power by, like, 5 or something? You know what I mean? I will not buy this. Any robes or anything for sale? Whatever. Just for that, you get frozen. Alright. Who's next? Kid.
Where are you from? Where are you from? So many strangers are about now.
Greetings to you, Mlady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Tavern would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand.
I met those bandits and drove them off.
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
I didn't get any good points for that. Huh? The fuck, man?
Mother, where are you?
Shut up, kid.
No.
Take a breather.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands.
Yes.
There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
This guy's awesome. Why don't you keep your voice down? There's no one going to shut up this madman.
Be my guest. I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. Darkness swallowed the marshes whole. This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
You poor man! What happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Scaring these people won't get her back.
You are right. I will go.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Dude, I didn't get anything for that either. This game was brutal. Ooh, leather gloves. That's hot. It's got some isotoners. Alright, what are we doing here? Wait a minute, can you see, like, how much your equipped shit is worth at a merchant?
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my head.
Maybe if you eat a dick, your headache will get better. Or something.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something? It isn't much, but...
Damn it. So you can't see party equipped, yet you cannot see how much something is worth in your inventory without... See, that's annoying. What's the matter? Getting hot? I'll cool you off.
Are Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
Okay, so the Darkspawn staff is worth more than the Acolyte staff. And you said there's 100 copper for every silver? So does that mean it's better? Who the fuck knows?
Are you here to make...
I don't know what I should do with all this fucking armor. Do I need to hang on to this chainmail shit? Yeah, but is that warrior already going to be wearing some decent shit?
Are you here to make my... It isn't...
Ah, fuck. Why is everybody crying like a bitch?
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings? Hello, I asked you a question.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and unto the Maker.
It's like a vow of silence then. He can't talk normally.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
The Maker is a righteous ass. Anything to say to that?
Sometimes we throw pebbles at him. Doesn't work either.
Hey, Chanter says what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak. Ha!
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Have anything of interest on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
I have a quest.
Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there? No one else?
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
She had sex with ogres.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
Gandalf doesn't seem to have found anything.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
He has poison traps on his land?
Ah, he doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Sorry, I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
I don't know how to make traps. Shit.
As if we needed more fighting here. I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
What's going on here?
Ever since good King Cailan passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type. too much to do and not enough time.
Do you need any help?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
Oh, I know about herbs.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
I don't like this place.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die?
Yeah.
That would be great, thanks.
Yeah. Okay. The stuff you're planning to get rid of, I can take a look at, see if maybe I want to buy or something. No, I know. It's not like I'd buy. It would only be something very specific if you even have it. Well, no, I'm saying nothing specific. But it probably wouldn't be anything too rare, you know what I mean? But I've seen stuff over there that I was like,
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
That marshman stole from me. I know it. The carnage we left in the
We
wilds
fought the
was
Darkspawn
horrifying.
in the wilds, but we never had a chance.
That marshman stole from me. I know it.
I'm trying to do what I can.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Tell me about these soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
Why is the tavern full?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless. Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it? It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
So how is it that Terran Logain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
I heard he saw just in time what those Grey Wardens were doing and saved his men. He's a hero, that's what he is.
Too bad he couldn't save poor King Kaelin. Blast those Grey Wardens. They deserve what they got and more.
I'll say. First they drag the king down there, and then they throw him to the wolves. It's no wonder it all went bad.
Greetings, Mlady. Greetings, Mlady. Greetings, Mlady.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
I'm gonna fuck this guy up!
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Dude, that's so old school Baldur's Gate. Fucking bar fights. I don't want them reporting to Logain. Take a message to Logain!
What do you want to tell him?
Who'll pay for what he's done? We're coming for him!
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
And who are you anyhow?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
It's the one I can have sex with. Wait, I thought she was a rogue. Sweet! I am Silvaria! A pleasure!
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
What? Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
The Maker's on my side? Welcome aboard! Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Are you doing all sealed stuff right now, David? Yeah, sealed. Okay. Let me know if you're thinking about selling used stuff so I can, why you still have it. Maybe I want to try that. Because she looks like a bow user. I'll put that stuff back out here. So why is she wearing these robes? They're not even like... Can I leave this window open right now? Is it getting cool out there? It's getting cool out there? Yeah, it's a lot cooler out there. It's freaking hot as hell in here. She can wear chainmail? Does she get any penalties from wearing chainmail to her stealth skills? I guess studded leather will be good. Oh, it adds to fatigue. Where did the studded leather armor go that I had? Do a mix, I guess. 2 enchanted daggers. Oh shit. Where's that bow? I thought I had a bow. I could have sworn I had a bow, or could she not use a bow? Damn it. I know I had a fucking bow. Alright, let's see her skills. Ooh, she's good at stealing. Okay. She has dirty fighting, which is good. Below the belt, the rogue delivers a swift and unsportsmanlike kick to the target, dealing normal combat damage as well as imposing penalties to defense and movement speed, unless the target passes the physical resistance. Deft hands. Bard. Oh, she's a bard. When can I get my first specializations? Sweet, she's a bard. Oh, she has all her points into archery. Shit, I wonder if... Should I make her an archer? Yeah, probably, since I'll probably have 2 tanks. I could have sworn I had bows. I think I only sold 1 bow though, you know? I didn't sell 2. I sold both of them. She doesn't even have stealth. That's your bard song? That was it? You screamed at the top of your fucking lungs. I thought it was going to be a beautiful song. Like, la 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 la. Cool. But she has cunning and like lockpicking abilities. Will her cunning transfer over to my dialogue choices, or probably not, huh? There was a game that did that, but yeah, she has really good cunning. You know, the main reason I decided not to go rogue is because I don't like the idea of having to spread out all my stat points to maximize, like, you know, using strength and...
My kids haven't had a roof over them in weeks.
Please don't hurt us. We're minding our business here.
Shut up.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
I'm sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Is the bee dead? I suppose you don't have any rooms?
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Have you heard any rumors?
There's knights from Redcliffe wandering the countryside, looking for the place where on dress day sacred ashes are said to lie. Can you believe that? The urn holding her ashes is a myth, and yet these knights say they were sent to find it anyhow to heal Arl Eamon. I didn't even know he was ill. Maybe he has the blight. If so, then times are even darker for Ferelden than any of us thought. Anything else I can get you?
Who are those men I fought exactly?
When Tien Loghain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Yes, it is. You keep that to yourself.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tien says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
I'll be going.
Luck speak.
We're all glowy, thanks to her beautiful hen.
I'm trying to listen to the bard's song. Can we speak when they're done?
Shit, there's too many quest givers and shit.
I just play what the innkeep asks. We need his coin to travel north.
Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
I hear you drove off those bandits. I hope they don't come back.
There'll just be more bad.
Mother says we have to run before the bad men. Mother says we have to run before the bad men get.
I could do that for you.
Oh shit! Loot!
Finished.
I want to go home.
If you want something, speak to Denal. I don't deal with customers.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Is there something I can do you for?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path. Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison?
I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Oh, any idea where I could get the ingredients?
Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Alright, maybe should I buy this whitewood shortbow? Tier 4. Oh, I have to have the right tier to be able to use this, I think. Wait a minute. This one's actually better and it costs less. It does more damage, better armor penetration, and a much better range. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Short bows attack faster. Let's see what tier she is. Oh my god, I'm getting too many quests. It's making me nervous. I feel like I'm playing Oblivion. Alright. She is a tier 2. Alright, these are the tiers, right? Second tier weapon talents. Yeah. She can't use either of those bows yet. That's balls.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stop?
Tier 6? Wait a minute, where do I even get tier 6 stuff from? Whoa, lightning rod. Good for electricity. Fuck, I don't know. Okay. War Paint of the Vanguard? Oh. You buy war paint for your dog. Wait, how can you tell what tier armor they can equip? Because this is much better than Chainmail. Damn it, did I ever have some of this? Shit. Nobody didn't sell it. Oh, are these quests?
Terran Logain is the new region. Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
I thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any sense.
Yes?
It's probably political nonsense. We'll be lucky if they don't burn down the entire country fighting over the throne.
Here.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I don't even want that.
Just like you wanted.
Oh, it's a steel dagger. Wait, how do you determine what tiers of shit they can equip? Wait, does this go beyond 4? How do they experience in combat with these rogues gain top tier weapon talents? Oh, weapon talents! Wait, what determines what tier of equipment they can equip? Nothing? Oh, so let me buy that bow.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was...
Savaria has 71 kills. Sweet!
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I guess I'll buy this. Where's the required 14 dexterity? I'll buy it. Oh, what is that? Thorn of the Dead Gods? No simple blades. These daggers date back to the time of the First Blight. They were crafted in Tavern, Imperium. Developed spec against the Darkspawn. That was a crossbow. Ooh, 26 strength. Wait, crossbows are strength dependent? I'll buy that. And, I'm gonna buy... This guy is good. Let's get the studded leather armor. Too, because that's good for, Wait. Do you want a higher fatigue or a lower fatigue percentage? Lower. Okay, so this is good. What's that? Reduces hostility? +10 to physical resistance. Oh, so that's good for the rogue. I'm spending all my money. Oh, he only has one though. Those kind of shops. Alright. You get rid of that. Junk that. I don't think anybody needs that. You can wear that. Sweet. And we'll junk this chainmail. I don't need it. And you can equip this cord. But that's +1 to cunning. Oh, you can change their weapon sets. So, okay. So like arrows are infinite. I don't actually have to equip arrows. The problem is I only have one tank right now. Maybe I should let her use daggers for the time being. Oh my shit is bow shit. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of a barbarian war cry in Diablo. Fucking war cry spammers. Fucking awesome, dude. Right before everybody's waiting for Bell's minions to come out and the barbarians start. Let me do mine. Mine does more hit points for everybody.
Indeed.
Shokke bast. Aban yun. Maras shokra. Hanan samkyun. You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
Damn it, I was hoping it was Minskin Boo. And he was gonna break out of the prison. You're a prisoner! Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Kunari?
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
What did you do to end up in here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
The fuck? That's horrible!
I agree.
That's it? Capturing you must have been difficult.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
You didn't resist capture?
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Wait, can I recruit this guy? Oh, shit. Well, I don't know who to use. I like the banter between, like, Morrigan and Alistair, you know? But he looks like a fucking tank. Why?
Because I wish to.
The fuck? Speak more. I will. What an odd thing to do.
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Maybe I can bump Morgan since I'm already a mage. Well, fuck. I could just turn into a spider. She could semi-take maybe. How long have you been here?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I'm responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
If you're guilty about the murder, why did you do it?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Are you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
There are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You could help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Why do you ask?
My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the Reverend Mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Oh, leave you for... What alignment is this character? I mean, like, will he disapprove if I do good things?
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Fuck, I want this dude so I can get this douche out of here. God, I have too many active quests. I'm freaking out.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Do it. I don't even... Wait. Yeah, I don't even want that.
It's done.
Take it to sell it.
I
Fuck,
don't know
another
what was
quest.
said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Enemy ahead.
No wonder he's got lunch too.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn her into that, and I'll just have Morgan spider up.
Warden.
And then she can tank. God, I'm gonna find out how to recruit this dude.
What do you wish of me?
Yes?
No, you're covered in blood.
Lothering? I think it started as a settlement by the river, and then grew when it became the place where two roads met. There are always people in Lothering, but many are just passing through.
Morgan can't banter if she's walking around as a spider, though.
Yes? Well, here I am.
This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
So it's just a dream. Why say it's a vision?
I have had dreams. This was different somehow. When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
The Chantry says the Maker has left us.
He's still here. I hear him in the wind and the waves. I feel him in the sunlight that warms my skin. I know what the Chantry says about the Maker, and what should I believe? What I feel in my heart, or what others tell me?
Are you saying the Chantry is wrong?
They said my ideas were blasphemy. But is it so bad if what I believe gives me comfort? If it could give someone else comfort? I know what I know, and no one will ever make that untrue.
What now?
We're gonna go Mlady on her. Does frost weapons affect bows at all? Frosty bitch, Morgan.
Couldn't we all just get along? No?
Let's go get that dude. I'll replace Morgan. No! But I like her character. I'm intrigued. Fucking balls. You agree to speak to the Reverend Mother to see if you can get Stin released. Is he worth it? Is he like a really good tank? But I like Alistair too. I just... not in combat. He's kind of a doofus. Wait a minute, where does my quest to get this guy is out in the world? In that case, let's...
Couldn't we all just get along? No?
What do you wish of me?
Waiting for the fucking sparklies to appear.
Well, all right.
Make a preserver.
Just die already!
Allow me. I could
Splinternut boots.
Do that for you.
Wait a minute, do I have her, I think she automatically cast it when it wasn't on her.
Yes. What now?
that's better. No, he's not even wearing a helmet. Where did you get all this heavy chainmail? Where did I get all this heavy chainmail from?